Good morning, Hawaii, and good morning, world. It is I, the Baddest B, and welcome to episode 8 of the Baddest Radio 44.4. I have been notified that I am not allowed to swear for the first 10 minutes of my podcasts. So, girl, I'm not trying to get demonetized on YouTube because it's only our first 8 episodes, and I'm not trying to get kicked out already.
Bretman to Earth, Earth to Bretman.
Girl, you already know who it is. The Mercury also stopped retrograding yesterday, and you know what else was yesterday? Miss Mother Trucking K's birthday. And guess who we have here today again? Because y'all love her so much. None other than Miss K. I need to stop saying Miss Mother Trucking. Like, Mother Trucking just sounds so weird. Anyways, Miss K, get in here, girl. Get in here, girl. Looking all cute today. Looking all cute. I feel like your skirt is really just like your staple outfits for the Baddest Radio now.
It is.
Now everyone's gonna...
Every skirt?
Yeah, what skirt is Miss K wearing of the day?
You will never know.
Miss K, what'd you do yesterday for your birthday, girl? I left really early, and I will get to why I left really early later on. But happy birthday, Miss K.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was my gold. They like to say it was a golden birthday because I was turning 27 on my...
You're 27.
On the 27.
Yeah, your mom told me that too.
Yeah, so I was just like, okay, cute. I didn't even know what golden birthday was, but no, I had to work. I don't really like doing anything for my birthday, you know that.
Yeah, I was surprised when Miss K was like, I'm having something. I'm having like a little barbecue for my birthday. And I'm like, when the did you celebrate your birthday?
No, because all my coworkers has been like begging me to do something. And they're like, you got to celebrate your birthday. You're only turning 27 on the 27th one. So you have to do something. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And they wanted to do karaoke. But then I kind of wanted like to invite everybody because I didn't want to feel anybody left out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, let's just go over my house and have a barbecue. And that's what we did. I kind of got super drunk a little bit. But then I kind of sobered up at the end, which is great.
Period.
At 6:30 in the morning today
to get glam for the show. I told her not to get too drunk because
I can.
Yeah, you can get drunk. And I was literally like, I don't know who to film the episodes tomorrow. I don't really know if I want to film by myself because like I have nothing to talk about. But I was like, bitch, can you not get too drunk so we can film tomorrow? And then you're out here right
at
on
10
time.
O'clock. It's kind of gloomy right now.
It is a gloomy
amazing.
day. It is a gloomy day. That's why. What the heck? Who's sexing me? My man.
Ew, I can't. I hate that I see on the screen.
Oh my god. Sorry, girl. We got a new screen and
it's this huge screen right here, and he has it. His phone
and our text is like
I was like,
I love you so much. Ew, Miss K just caught me simping on 5K.
Yeah.
Nasty.
I'm sorry for your butt, Brett.
No, literally. Oh, let me get there. Tell me why the So yesterday, I went to the gym, all dandy, and it was cute, and I knew that your mom and our auntie Ida, who's visiting us from Canada, was gonna come over today, and my mom was also gonna come over.
All the aunties came.
Yeah, all the aunties.
So shocked. I was like, wow.
It was giving auntie meet and greet. But they all came over yesterday, but they didn't tell me what time. But I was in the sauna when they were coming in.
Yeah.
And so when they told me they were inside the house, I get out of the sauna, and you know when you're sweaty as hell in the sauna, and my tiles, they're like, I have tile floor, so it's super slippery. So from the stairs, from the garage down to the laundry room, it's only like 6-7 steps, so it's not that much, but it is a lot when you slip from the top and you fall all the way. Your whole body falls down on all 6 steps
because it's like.
And
narrow.
I was just sliding and sliding. I have a bruise on my forehead right here. I hit it on the side. From saving myself on the railing, I twisted my elbow like, I don't know. I can't reach to what, like if I straighten this out, it would hurt so much right now. I can reach up and to the right, but I cannot reach in. And then my ass, y'all, is bruised from my left butt cheek, the top of my left butt cheek, and the lower right thigh.
Oh my god.
It's just bruise. And I will say I did wake up better than I expected today because I really was full on ready to be like helicoptered out of my mother bed today because I was like, I was just ready for the worst. But honestly, I woke up fine today. I did have to roll out of bed, but it is better. And I feel like I only feel it when I have to when I think about it. Like if I think about my ass hurting right now, I probably will start like sitting like this. So if I fix myself way too much on this episode, it's because a is literally dying.
No, but that stairs, I feel like everyone slipped on that stairs.
Yeah, you
fallen like a couple times on that stairs. I feel like Kat has fallen there. Have you fallen there? Oh, you're next.
You're next. She's next. I do think it was the Mercury retrograde ending though.
Yeah.
It always does that. Remember that one time I fell like a cactus fell on me and we were out there. That was also the end of the retrograde.
Yeah. No, because Brett was telling me before that everything comes in threes.
Mm-hmm.
So was that your third time getting hurt this time?
This retrograde, I don't think I really got hurt any time in this retrograde, but 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I got hurt 3 different
ways.
3 different spots in one accident. Yeah. So sometimes it's not 3 accidents, but sometimes it's 1 accident with 3 injuries. Bitch, when I tell you the wind, it knocked the wind out of me. Like when Kat found me, I was literally like on the stairs still like catching my breath. And when I finally get out, like I think I had a mild concussion, honestly, because and I've never experienced a concussion or that feeling that I had where everything felt like it was spinning. And when I get to my room, I literally just like put my face down on my bed and I'm like doing breathing exercises. Cause bitch, I was seeing stars, Kiefer. I was
really? Like, the little glitter sparkles in the air.
Girl, it was the worst. But yeah, so that's why I had to leave Miss K's birthday a little early yesterday because my asshole was fresh.
No, I totally get it.
And I had my assistant drive me, so she had to clock out as well. So like we couldn't stay in too long. But what happened when I left?
Honestly, nothing happened. We just drank some more and just had like a casual kiki. Just getting to know each other. Because I've actually never seen like, well, I do, but not most of them. I'm
just wondering when you got drunk because before I left.
Oh, I was already tipsy when
nobody
you were
was ever drinking. When were you drinking? You guys were drinking outside?
No, I kind of just like took a chug like before everybody came, just like to like prepare myself because like I don't know why I get nervous.
Yeah.
So I took a chug, and
I am a little introverted too when I'm sober.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like I sometimes when I go out to like family parties, I'll do a little something.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get something in my system before I head out because
I don't know why. I don't know why we get like that, but no.
I don't know either.
Do you get social anxiety sometimes?
I mean, yes, especially if I'm sober. Like honestly,
really?
like I have to be on something, bitch. Like,
yeah.
Or honestly.
No, because a lot of people think we're like this confident people, but girl, we get social anxiety.
I do be getting
like
social anxiety. Yeah. I'm a lot better now, but I think it also just comes and goes like for me too. Like there is times where like I feel like talking to everybody and then there's times where I'm like I can't even be looked at right now. I can't be perceived.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, ugh, I hate being perceived sometimes.
Do you have like a story of like the time like you got like social anxiety hit you? Because there's this one time I went to Target I think it was for Brett, and I literally sat in the parking lot for like 1 hour, just sitting there because I didn't want to go out, and I felt so scared of going out, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to be here right now. But I was like, no one's gonna do the shit no one's gonna do the things that you're gonna do, so you gotta do it yourself.
Exactly. I will say the last episode that I had of a really bad social anxiety was when I went to Walmart and I was sitting in my car. I was already kind of like, I'm also the type of that I will not leave my car unless the time is like even. Like I literally look at the time and I'm like, I will wait until if I get there at 4:31, I will wait until it's 4:32 and then I will get out of the car. Unless obviously I'm in rushing, like I'm not even thinking about it, but there is times where I literally wait until the time is even to get out of the car. But it was those days and I look to my left and a guy just has his phone out like and he starts like and it's like pointed at me and I could tell like he was like taking pictures of me. And so after I saw that, I get out of the car and it just felt like I was in a football stadium and I'm like in the middle and
Yeah.
I felt like a bunch of people were staring at me or like looking
No,
at me and I
yeah.
started to get uncomfortable and I literally didn't even reach the doors of Walmart. Like I literally just like 5 steps in, I start feeling like I was gonna cry, so I run back in the car and I went home and I didn't even get anything done because
Oh
I
my god.
yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't say I was triggered by him taking pictures of me because it happens everywhere I go.
Oh wait, no, I do have a question about that because like I feel like not a lot of influencers answer that question.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how do you feel when like people are just like taking pictures of you like from afar? We can see it.
We
you
can
guys, by the
see
way.
it. I see
Yeah.
it. I know when people are like, I know when people are like pretending to be on a phone call and like, I know. It's like I have eyes.
No,
Like
yeah.
I see it, but I actually don't. I don't want to say like I don't care because I sometimes I genuinely do care, especially in that instant, like when I
Yeah.
have my episode. But at the same time, I'm like, girl. I'm like, I look busted right now. Like, I do question like who they're sending those pictures out to because like,
Same.
because I'm like, am I really that cool that like you need to tell someone like that you saw me? Like, I don't know.
I mean, you are a pretty cool person.
I am
so.
cool, but I'm really just like, do you have to send that to?
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
like, that's gonna be like, oh my god, you saw Bretman.
No, cause like I always like, I'm like not as famous as him, as you guys can see. Like he's like up there.
Shut the up.
No, I'm not just like hyping you up or everything, but like I kind of notice sometimes where people like takes pictures of me, and I'm like, okay, it's kind of weird at some point, but then
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like, I kind of get like whatever
Yeah,
post for the camera. Girl.
yeah, like I get it. Like
Yeah.
I get it because I mean, if I saw Beyonce out in the streets,
I
like
would be like,
best believe I wouldn't even try to be discreet about it, flash and everything. Like Beyonce,
yeah.
are you happy in Paris?
you don't say.
But other than that, like I really don't care much.
Yeah.
But I do see it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that answered my question. I always wanted to answer that to like a big celebrity.
Okay, so back to your birthday. Like, so you got drunk.
I did.
Is there any standout stories from last night?
Honestly, no. It was just like kind of just like chill.
Did you have a good birthday?
I did. I had like a great, but nothing beats my birthday last year.
Oh,
Yeah,
Philippines.
last year kind of like was like, what is happening? Like I felt like that birthday was a dream because we were in the Philippines.
And it was already past our birth. No. It was past my birthday. It
past
was your birthday.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was coming up to my birthday, and then we went to Obar.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing. Ugh, I love Obar, you guys. If you guys go to the Philippines, support local drag queens.
Yes.
As you should.
Love.
But we had Taylor Shees come and perform for us
For your birthday
Yes.
specifically.
Oh my gosh, yes, that was amazing.
And who else sang you happy birthday?
Miss Ann Curtis.
Yes.
Oh my god, wait, can we talk about that? Because like a lot of people in my comments has been like, oh my god, they're friends, and like, oh my god, like
yeah, we're close friends with Ann Curtis
yeah,
Smith.
she
girl.
is amazing, by the way.
If you guys are not aware of who Ann Curtis is, who is she, Miss K?
She is the biggest actress in the Philippines, one of the biggest actresses in the Philippines, a beauty mogul, a fashion
Icon. Just an icon, a
and
Filipino icon, period.
She's that girl. Every gay kid in the Philippines wanted to be her because she's a Josa for us.
Yes, she is like
Yeah.
kind of like a gay icon.
Yeah, she
you are
is.
right. But she sang you happy birthday.
She did. That was surprise
Yeah.
because she didn't know it was my birthday. We kind of just like,
You were
oh.
spoiled. Like we were getting
was.
facials. We were getting our nails done and they would sing happy birthday for
Yeah.
us. Like we
You
were
guys, Brett
spoiled.
likes to throw like surprise parties, and I hate it sometimes because I'm like, you could have just told me.
No, I do. I did hate that one surprise party y'all did for me because I was like, I was such a hater because they were like, oh, let's go karaoke or whatever the
Oh my god!
and I'm
I
like,
remember
Miss
that.
K, you and I both know I've never participated in any karaoke. Like, that's like the least Filipino trait about me is how
Yeah.
I don't participate in karaoke. It's because I know what I sound like, and I know that I'm always kind of like,
He didn't want to go.
I'm just loud, and I did not want to go.
He
But they kept telling me I need to go, so I already had like a bad attitude.
Yeah,
and we
he
couldn't
did.
find the karaoke place, and I was like, whatever. And then Nina,
No, wait, no.
Oh, okay.
Before that, he was falling asleep inside the karaoke room, being bored.
No, it's also because they sat me like right next to the AC, and when the AC is blowing in your face, like you just get so sleepy.
Yeah.
And they were you guys were kept singing like slow songs, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, I'm so relaxed right now. And then in comes Miss
Miss Nina.
Nina, who's a Filipino, who's our soul siren
Yeah.
back home, and
Brett's one of favorite artists.
literally one of my favorite artists of all time. I love playing Nina live whenever I'm going through some shit.
Yeah.
Especially on a rainy day, like Nina live on a rainy day.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, because prior to that, he was like, I want to go to a Nina concert because she was doing like mini concerts around Manila at that time. And then Pia, what would you call Pia?
Pia's like our talent handler back home.
Yeah, his talent handler was like, you can't go because it's kind of far, and like we'll see what we can do. And then we made a surprise for that. No one wanted to go to karaoke. I didn't even want to go karaoke.
Yeah, but I was surprised nonetheless. She sang so many songs for
Yeah,
us.
she did.
And I loved it. I
Yeah.
really had my own private concert. I wish I could sing and like actually had the guts to like sing with her, but every time I would like open my mouth, I'm like, here,
Yeah.
take the mic back.
I've never seen Brett so starstruck until I've seen it.
Yeah.
him sa-
I
to
was
Nina.
actually like speechless. Like I hope I didn't look rude to Nina, but I'm like, what do you tell someone who literally raised you, So I was
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
like just observing her. I guess that's how a lot of people are when they meet me, especially
Yeah.
like middle schoolers who used to watch me and now
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like
yeah.
adults. They just kind of like look at me and I'm like, do I have something on my
Yeah.
face?
You know, honestly, I get a lot of people comes up to me. I go to Scarlet all the time, you guys. I'm in my party
Girl era.
girl era. And a lot of people like that's like turning 21 are coming in, and they're always coming up to me saying like, I'm Brett's biggest fan. Like I've been watching him since middle school, and I was like, dang.
That's great. There's like people with kids now. And
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, you're having the next generation watch me. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. And to all the people that told me to tell hi for you guys. Hi Brett. They said hi.
Oh my god, hi guys. Okay. Cue translation music. This episode is brought to you by Tinder. Imagine this. You're single, you're hot, you're at a coffee shop, and your eyes meet with someone across the room. The classic meet cute. But what if I told you that moment is happening more on Tinder? Don't you feel left out now? A new relationship starts every 3 seconds on Tinder. And that's like 2 relationships just happening since I started reading this. I love being in my cute little relationship era, as y'all already know. Your baddie is in love, and I just love being in love. I also met my man during a meet cute moment 6 years ago, as some of y'all know. And I don't know, I just love having someone there with me all the time. I never feel lonely. I love cuddling my big old man. Ugh. And I just like feeling like a little princess, honestly. Ever since I started dating my man, I just feel like a queen and that anything is possible. And just like this episode talked about, I'm gonna marry this man, y'all. So, yeah. And I know some of you guys are still waiting for a meet cute moment to feel like a princess, but you might be more likely to find your meet cute moment on Tinder. Why leave it to chances when these connections are happening on Tinder all the time? With Tinder, you're not just waiting for a moment, you're putting it into your own hands. Don't overthink it. Open the app and take a chance on romance. No matter how your journey starts, you may join millions of relationships around the world that started on Tinder. Explore all the possibilities for yourself. Tinder. It starts with a swipe. Download Tinder today. Oh my god, wait, I forgot to turn this on. I got this on TikTok Shop, and it's like a blob that like follows. Wait till it like there.
Oh my
It follows
gosh.
your voice, and I thought it would be cool to like keep it down here so that for like the people that watches visually, they can just like watch this little blob like go up and down.
It kind of reminds me of that one movie Venom
Yes,
from Spider-Man.
it does give
Yeah.
Spider-Man energy.
The goo, the black goo. Look at it
Yeah.
moving over there.
I know. Now I'm gonna be like if y'all see me hyper fixated on this screen right here, it's because I'm watching the blob go up and down. But I was reading through some of the comments on our first episode, Miss
Yeah,
K,
yeah.
and people were saying that we say like way too much.
Okay.
So I was thinking this episode we call each other out when we say like, but also try our best not to say like.
Like, what do you mean?
Like is just like that girl. Like it's like the perfect like.
Like
It's like it's literally like the perfect what is the word for it?
like a filler?
Yeah, it's like the perfect filler word.
Yeah, it could be like an ending one word reply.
Yeah. I'm just like you know like
Yeah.
like so okay,
gosh.
starting now we can't say like. And Miss Cat, if you hear us say like, point out who said it.
What is another word for like?
Um
Um
Similarly.
Oh,
Similarly.
that is kind of
So similarly like oh
similarly.
okay.
Similarly,
Okay, so starting
now.
now. Miss K, I feel like a lot of people are wondering what is the update on your mans from last episode.
Oh my gosh.
It's been 2 days. It was 2 days when you guys was talking, and now
Yeah,
it's been 2 weeks.
We hung out and everything, talked for the rest of the week. You guys, I'm wrong, I think. I feel like I'm wrong. um,
How do we say?
How do we say
¿Cómo
this?
se dice?
no, okay, so it was very confusing because at first he was very interested. He was like, we were talking about like, we were talking about futures, um, things that we're gonna do, like things that we like doing, and things. Oh, and things like that. Like
You said like.
yeah. No, I did not.
Yes, you did it
Did I
3
say like?
times.
Yes. Is there a
Yes.
consequence after this?
No, I feel like we should keep count though.
Okay. But like
4.
God. Okay, so where do I start? Yeah, everything was fine. Everything was good. We hanged out. Such a lovely person. He is, I think, what I call too good to be true.
Don't say that.
I think so because oh my God, he texted me this morning asking me what am I doing tomorrow? And I'm like,
So how is that too good to be true?
because I'm so over it. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so over it. The fact that she kind of just like leaves me on red sometimes, just wondering like what he's doing, and things like, oh my gosh, this like challenge thing is killing me. It's literally in every sentence.
You are at 9 likes.
I know, but no, I'm kind of just over it. I'm in the point where like I know my worth. I don't feel obligated to entertain you if you don't entertain me.
Just like that.
Yeah.
But are you entertaining that text today?
No,
this
I
morning?
didn't. I'm gonna give him a taste of his medicine. Not reply for a whole 24 hours. See if he likes it or not.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did he watch the first episode of this?
he probably did.
Do you?
Oh my God! Can I tell you? Okay, so when I was telling him, because after I told him, I was like, oh, we filmed a podcast episode for my cousin, and then he was like, oh, can I watch it? And then I was like, if you want to. You guys, that like doesn't count because I have no other word to say other than like. But he was like, oh my gosh, he said, oh my gosh, this is getting me nervous. This like thing is getting me nervous.
Well,
I'm
girl,
on my 15th one.
Well, just wait until I start talking, because I say it too, girl, because you've been talking, so I feel like I'm gonna catch up when you ask me.
Okay, so I mentioned it to him. I was like, hey, you can watch it. I know you want to watch it. But don't mind the parts when I was talking about you because that was when I was very hung up on you. That's what I told him.
Oh, was.
And he made a pause and he was like, what do you mean was?
And what was said?
And I said, to be honest, this is how I feel. I feel like he ghosted me. We said the biggest thing that we contribute to each other is communication, and you haven't been doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Like, this is not, I want to try to give you my 100%. And That 100% is what I deserve.
And does.
Yeah.
And does, bitch.
And I tried again after that. I tried to, like, be in touch with him, try to start the conversation again, because I was like, I'm very
And be
interested in this
present again.
guy.
Yeah, for sure. I can
And
tell.
he left. He went to, like, he hang out with his brother. I didn't hear from him for like a whole 24 hours. And I was like, are we hanging out tomorrow, which is today? And he said, I have work to do. I have work things comes up. And I was like, totally understandable. I didn't message him back. I was like, okay, whatever, do you? And then this morning he was like, can we hang out? What are you doing tomorrow? And left him on red.
Period. Miss K deserves 100% and 100% only. So you better act correctly or
What?
bye.
I am so
Boy,
like,
bye.
it's very occurring. Like, I get it. I'm trans. Not a lot of people like to date trans. So I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like we're the best of both worlds. The feminine and what is the other one? Masculine.
It's
energy
not
in
the
the same
testosterone.
time.
It's the estrogen that you'd be forgetting about the testosterone.
Yeah, no,
part.
girl, I deleted all of those. I have like what, 22 counts?
Period.
I have 400, no, more than 400 testosterone. You should get yours counted.
How?
You should just get your blood tested.
Okay, I should get my testosterone.
Because sometimes when I started, before I ever even started my hormones, my testosterone was already lower than my testosterone.
But now
It's higher.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
Queen.
Yeah. That's probably why you look so feminine.
I know. I'm like, period. It's in our bloodline,
It
girl.
is,
Honestly.
girl. Even my brother looks like a girl.
Yeah, all the boys in our family be pretty
Yeah.
as hell. Like, I'm like, girl. And all the boys on my dad's side of the family, they all grow out their hair. So I'm like,
I can't really speak for the girl. I'm kidding. You guys are all pretty.
no, the girls are girly.
The girls
in
are
our
girly.
family. We really do have such a cute family.
We do.
And I realized that during our cousin's wedding this weekend.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Well, I've always realized that we have a really cute family, obviously, but when I posted those pictures from the wedding, a lot of the comments were like, you guys have such a beautiful family.
Yeah.
And I was like, we really fucking have a beautiful brown family.
We
I
do.
love it. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to forget about my cousin's wedding like that, but our cousin's wedding was this week,
Yeah,
and it was
it
our
was-
first family wedding that we remember
That
as
happened here in Hawaii.
No, because Jesse got married here.
But I wasn't invited to that.
You weren't there?
No.
Period. Well, I was there. I
think
think.
it was like adults only, and we were still little.
Yeah, no, I was there, Kiefer.
You were?
I
don't
was
think
at
was.
Jesse's wedding. I remember your sister was there. I think you guys weren't there because I think either Jordy like used up the pluses, the plus
Yeah.
ones. But I remember being there, but I don't remember it. Like I couldn't tell you what happened.
What?
I just remember the reception, and we were kids. My point is the first cousin family wedding that we have that we remember as adults.
Yeah.
Because even when our brothers got married,
Like very involved.
yeah, we were kids, and I don't
Yeah.
remember much. And like, this was the first wedding I will say that I comprehended. Like, I know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Present.
I'm present, and I'm crying. I actually
Yeah.
feel the love. So it was so beautiful. And I think one of the coolest thing about it was we learned that on their first date it rained.
Yeah.
So they ended up watching movies. On the day that my cousin proposed,
It rained, didn't it?
it rained and canceled a lot of their plans.
Yeah.
And then a week prior to their wedding, my cousin posted on Facebook the hurricane watch.
Yeah, I know.
And they were crying for the past couple of weeks. They, as in my
Like,
cousin
stressed.
John and Yanni, his wife, they were just so stressed about if people were gonna show up at the wedding because
Yeah.
like, girl, it's a hurricane watch, and also like, who wants to get married in the rain? I personally think I wouldn't mind,
would.
because like my dramatic ass would love like a rainy
Yes.
wedding, and just like how memorable that would be. I don't know. I might just be saying that for like I might just be saying that for positivity, but knowing me, like I feel like my hair. I said like, I feel as though my hair
Cute
would-
save.
would affect how I feel on my wedding day. Like if it starts raining and my hair gets messy, I feel as though I would be so upset. Girl, this like shit is not it. It's not fun. I'm sorry that English is our third language and we have to use filler words.
No, but I feel like if it rained and then your hair got wet, it would look marvelous.
I know. I was just saying that
Yeah.
to be humble about.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
no, I don't think I would have mind a rainy, weathered wedding, especially if the rain has always followed my relationship. So I told John that I'm like, girl, we're not here to celebrate
Yeah.
the weather. We are here to celebrate your love, your commitment to each other, your
Yeah.
family that you're building. Like, fuck the fucking rain, because girl, rain or shine, the whole family was gonna
Yeah.
show up. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about who's gonna show up or not, because
'Cause I was
I
gonna be there
would
no matter
move
what.
mountains to attend John's wedding.
Yeah.
And John literally is one of my favorite cousins ever. He's probably the one that I grew up with the most, as much as I grew up with Miss Kaaaye. John
Well-
and I were the last ones in Cagayan. We were like basically neighbors because our parents like shared basically like a house.
Yeah, they share the land, and then there's like 5 million houses in one, and then Brett was in one, and then John was in the next door.
Yeah. So that was our living situation back
Yeah.
home. But yeah, I was like telling John, I'm like, bitch,
I love
I would
that.
never miss your wedding at
No,
all.
and I learned this from you, that you said rain is a sign of blessing. That's why I always tell everybody that now. A rain is a sign of blessing. It's not meant to ruin your day.
Well, yeah, especially in a lot of indigenous culture. I especially learned this when Jacques Moose had their fashion show in Sand Island,
Yeah.
or the Secret Island, I'm sorry. And it was raining so much, and all the Jacques Moose people were like crying. And obviously, because they were having this show here, a lot of the indigenous Native Hawaiians were telling them, like, girl, don't be worried. Like, this is a sign of good luck. This is a sign of like, it's good. It's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
So, but it was so weird. Also,
It's a sign of life.
yes. And I will say, the last thing I will say about my cousin's wedding, it was weird because on the way there, it was pouring, bitch. And I kept texting my assistant. I was like, girl, is it raining up there? Because it's pouring down here.
Yeah.
And she was like, no. And it seemed like the rain paused.
Like in a bowl.
Yeah, like literally it paused right around where their reception was. And not reception. Yeah, it paused like right where their ceremony was. It was only breezy, and then right when the ceremony ended, that's when it started raining. So I don't know. I thought
Yeah, I think the weather was with them that time.
for sure. And it was beautiful nonetheless. I cried because I personally have never heard John talk that much.
Yeah.
I've never seen John so happy.
Yeah, so emotional.
Yeah,
Actually.
and his bride Yanni was so beautiful. Shout out to my glam team,
Yes.
Donnie and Faith. Y'all
you guys
ate
did
that up.
amazing. She was like the belle of the ball.
And that was the theme.
Beauty and the Beast. Oh my god, it was such a cute theme, and all the roses. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
It was beautiful.
What I imagined.
And now they're in their honeymoon. I don't know where the fuck they're honeymooning, but it looks so cool.
Oh, in Turtle Bay, I think.
Is it Turtle Bay? Okay,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
wondering where it was because I was like, where is this?
I think they sit on that side.
Okay.
I've never actually been there. Actually,
Well, that's smart of them to stay on that side.
no. They
Kiefer, what are your... Do you want to get married one day?
I do. I believe in many divorces. Actually, I don't believe in marriage.
Okay, period. Work.
Yeah.
Work.
Because I honestly feel like
Expand on that.
you really think you're gonna tell me I only have one love life in this lifetime?
Wait, Kiefer.
Your butt. It's your butt.
You guys, I just fucking try to fix my seating and my book literally hit like right where my bruise is. Oh my god.
He's not joking, guys. I touched it last night. He literally jumped off.
Bitch. Yes, and your mom literally was poking it. I'm like, Auntie, if you don't...
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
It hurt. It was like a fresh... And your mom did it at like on a fresh bruise, girl.
Yeah.
when the bruise was
Yeah.
still red. It wasn't even purple
Throbbing.
yet. I didn't even know my ass could bruise because I'm not a bruisey girl.
Did it turn purple already?
It's on her purple era.
Oh wow.
For sure. But
No, yeah.
I wish my boyfriend caused the bruise, but Whatever. I'm kidding. No, I literally posted
Disgusting.
about it on bitch. I posted about it on my Instagram today, and they're like, "Girl, just say you bought him last night." And I
Yeah,
was like,
honestly,
"Girl, no,
we love a good bondage.
that's weekend activities." Wait, so tell me again why you believe in divorces and not marriage.
Because I'm a big believer in soulmates. I don't believe that you only have one soulmate. There's billions of people in the world.
Kiefer, I think you're a definite soulmate of mine, for sure.
Yeah, but you have other soulmates.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's
Yeah.
different versions of what a soulmate could be.
Yeah,
I think Cleo is a soulmate.
yeah, yeah. I guess. But also, like, I'm a big believer on like people can change you in many ways.
For sure.
Yeah, so like different relationship shapes you in different ways.
Period. Okay, now ask me if I believe in marriages.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, I believe in marriages because well, honestly, if you had asked me this a week ago, I would have been like, fuck no.
Yeah.
But like seeing our cousin get married, I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god, they are literally gonna be together for the rest of their life, and that's why you get married.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
like-
reason.
And I think that's when I started to question myself, like, what is love? Kiefer, what is love to you?
Love for me is someone that you can rely on any day. And like just be there, like a backbone.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think for me, love obviously is unconditional, but what unconditional love means to me is like you constantly are choosing that person and to be with that person
Yeah,
constantly.
yeah.
Because like every day you choose to be with that person, you
Yeah.
know? And I think
Oh, I guess I've never been in love.
just like also, even if your partner makes mistakes, you still choose them. Even if your partner fucks up, you still choose them.
Yeah.
Mistake and fuck up is the same thing. What the fuck am I talking about? Just being and just being with that person through thick and thin, I think is
Like with all their flaws.
with all their flaws, their insecurities, and like loving
yeah.
everything about it.
Yeah.
That's what love is to me, and I think you just know. And I'm not just saying this to build up to what I was really about to say, but
Yeah.
I really do think I would marry my mans.
Yeah.
I would, but
I
also
could
I'm
see
like
it.
thinking to myself, like, would I do it just so I could live the fantasy? Because let's be fucking for real, like,
He just wants to top the wedding.
yeah, I just want to be like,
Yeah, this is my wedding.
But I also feel like our family deserves a gay wedding because our family
No.
is so accepting of marriages, and I think we would eat that up.
Yeah, we would. And they would love it. They wouldn't know how to react for it. Like, because you guys, our aunties, my mom, them are very old. What is that called?
Yeah,
Like,
they are accepting, but they're not.
they have a big believer because they did grow up in the Philippines where
Yes.
they think gay people are meant to serve straight men. It's not true, you guys.
Yes, that is such a bad belief that they
is.
have, and I feel like I talked about this a little bit on my book, but even just like the stigma of like pay, like gay for pay.
Yeah.
Is such a thing back home because a lot of straight men will really only hook up or be with a gay person for money.
Money, yeah.
And I think because that is such a prevalent thing in the Philippines, that then transpires to us coming in here in America and
yeah.
our parents thinking that, oh, your boyfriend is only
Yeah.
with you for your money. And
Yeah.
I'm glad that I broke that stigma with my mom because that's how she was with my
Yeah.
first like relationship.
And they would ask us if they're straight and like.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Mom, his was just in me last night. Like, of course he's not straight.
Okay.
Like, I'm obviously
So. I'm like, wow.
like, no, like literally, I was like, girl, obviously he's gay. Like, I think also a lot of the I've only really brought
Yeah, no,
two
because
guys.
they can't comprehend the fact that like gay person and another gay person can be together. They always
Because
think-
of love
yeah.
and no intention behind it
Yeah.
other than like love.
Yeah.
And I'm glad though that I would say my mom came
They're
around.
coming around, yeah.
About it.
We're very strict about it. Yes, we do call them out if they do something.
Oh yes, girl. Especially with the misgendering.
Yeah.
Especially with you.
Me.
It's not cute that like, and we're calling out our family for this, so like it's like whatever. But
Like I get it, but girl, have you ever seen a man wear a skirt and a tube top?
yeah.
Please show me a picture.
And And it's just like, and it's just as if, and it's, but I will say at least they are learning and they're not fighting us when we correct them about it.
Yeah, they actually listen.
Yeah, period.
So
And I
I'm
think
like,
that's
thank
all
you.
that matters is that like we're progressing and not deprogressing.
Yeah.
Because I will say, and I think I touched on this a little bit, but, and I will have my brother here one day, but
I can't wait
only
for that
recently did my brother start asking me questions about gays. And it's
Yeah.
crazy because I know my brother has so many gay friends in the Philippines, but it's only recent that my brother asked me about like each letter of the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
He was like, "What is L? What is G?" And then he was like, and also just I think we also touched this based on this on last week's episode, but just telling them the difference of like what trans person is and like a gay person is.
Yeah.
We're still having that conversation with my family, and I will reiterate again, like our family is very accepting of us,
Yeah.
but they don't necessarily understand. You can accept things you don't understand.
Yeah, which is fine.
Period.
But
Claps for that. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I do want to get married one day. I do believe in marriages, and
what would be your perfect wedding?
But I will say I would never get down on my knee and propose.
You're not that girl.
You would you?
No.
You're not that girl either. Girl, well, my man knows.
I
this.
have a vision of me going like this.
Yeah, my version of proposing is or engagement is like I get a little ring and then I get my man like a watch or
Yeah.
like a necklace or like
Oh,
that's
like
his
their own
engagement.
yeah.
That's his engagement present.
Someone did that. I think I know someone that did that. They got like a diamond ring because she really wanted a ring for her wedding, and the husband wanted a watch, so she got a watch, like a watch.
But
that
did he have a ring too?
No.
So his wedding ring is
It's
a
a
watch?
watch.
Oh, that's not what I
Yeah,
meant.
because he works at a place where like they have to take their wing off anyways, and it would get lost. So he just got like a watch.
A watch.
For it. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty smart. I would still want my man to wear a ring, but like I said, bitch, it's your wedding, not mine.
Yeah. What's your perfect wedding?
My perfect wedding would be, well, you know, an extra one where I feel like a princess. Wait, let me fix myself.
Is
one
it
time.
giving the Crazy Rich Asians wedding where she walks in the water?
Walks in the water
With all of those,
wise men
yeah.
say.
With all of those greeneries around you.
I definitely feel like it goes without saying that I feel like my wedding would be outside.
Yeah.
Like I would have an outdoor wedding, but I also feel like I would do a closed, like kind of like AJ's wedding, AJ and
Yeah.
his wife Alyssa. Oh, AJ and Alyssa. It's kind of like
Yeah.
AJ and Alyssa's wedding where they had a closer family one in Hawaii and they had like
Family
a bigger family friends one in I think LA.
Yeah.
California. So something like that where like I have like a big party one in Hawaii and then a smaller one, a destination wedding in the Philippines.
Oh my god, that would be so cute. You know, we have a because I used to be a wedding coordinator, guys. If you guys didn't know.
Girl, we have a whole new episode. We would do a whole episode on that shit, bitch.
But no, we had a there I saw a venue where it was in the middle of the forest. And not a lot of people knows about it. And I'm like,
Here?
yeah.
Oh, work.
It's in
Don't tell them because that's where my wedding will be.
okay, fine. I won't. But it's so beautiful. It's in the middle of the forest and you get married like between all of these woods.
Period.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for that.
I know.
That is so me. What is your dream wedding, Miss K? Because like I said, mine is a 2-time wedding, one destination, one
Yeah.
date.
Honestly, I'm not that big of a wedding person. I honestly think like
I feel like you're the type of to get eloped, and I
have to, no,
and I've gotta find out through a friend of a friend.
No, like I want to get eloped in like Italy or something with my Italian man, and like just not tell anybody, and then I just come back with my baby.
Period. And a ring.
Yeah. Oh, like hey guys, this is my husband.
Oh, and I'm expecting.
Yeah. I've been eating a lot of pasta lately.
Period.
Some Alfredo.
Y'all, so one time I was with my group of friends and one of my friends, Justice, who also has the same name as my boyfriend, told us that she was thinking about creating a nail tech business. And she was like, I just don't know what I'm going to call it yet. And I was like, what about Justice Nails? Because it sounds like just these nails. And I really thought I was onto something. And it was crickets. It really was crickets. I thought I had just came up with my homegirl's business name. And she was like, girl, that's lame. And I felt so lame. Sometimes you think you said the funniest joke ever, and other times you missed the mark. But Harry's always deliver. I personally love using reusable razors because they're better choices not only for your wallet, but for the planet. Reusable razors are super high quality, meaning they're durable, built to last, and overall a more enjoyable experience. I also love the ability to switch out the blades, so my shaving experience is truly catered to me and completely customizable. This is the closest shave you'll ever get. Not to mention, only replacing the blades mean less waste overall. So not only do I love them, but the planet loves me for loving them. Get the shaving product that always deliver. Get Harry's. Get started with a $13 trial set for just $3 at harrys.com/thebaddest. That's harrys.com/thebaddest for a $3 trial set. All right, Miss K, we talked about going home in the Philippines earlier and how we celebrated your birthday at the O-Bar.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Drag Race Philippines?
Yes.
Did you watch
my
today's
gosh.
episode?
Not yet. I'm about to watch it after this because I tried watching it this morning, but I couldn't. Because
Somebody was watching it.
Somebody was watching it on
It was
their
me.
own I mean, I can't get mad because
I will watch it
it's-
again. I will watch it again with you because I was doing my nails. While I was doing my
Yeah.
nails. But this season, y'all,
It's
it's
amazing. Girl, Philippines girls always is ever gonna eat it.
I would say Drag Race Philippines is probably one of the best franchises.
Yeah.
That is very biased because we're obviously Filipino, but
No, yeah. But
even if we weren't, like, I really feel like it is. Like, they're just so funny. The entertainment level is there.
The lip sync, girl. Oh
The
my gosh.
drama, the cuntiness.
Yeah, they just have it. It reminds me of like early Drag Race when they didn't have any filters. They were just there to compete and to like show off like what they got.
There's like clear villains,
Yes.
clear like uprunners, and down
Fillers.
You know the filler queens, you know the underdogs, like, and I just love that I can relate to them, not because they
Yeah.
look like us, but because they have just like such similar stories than
Yeah.
us. Who the fuck keeps texting me like, why do you want me so bad? Who are you rooting for this season?
I am rooting for my top. I have top 3 actually.
I know I have my top 3 too.
Miss Angel, Maxine, and Miss Kiana.
That's my top 3.
Really?
Yes.
There's something about them that I was like that caught my eye.
I think they're just all entertaining, and I
Yeah.
feel like they are all fully realized drag queens. I
Yeah.
think.
Can I just say something? I remember when we saw Maxie
Max-
at O-Bar, and then I was like, "You need to join RuPaul's Drag Race," and then she was like, "Hopefully in the future."
Yeah, and now she's
here.
actually in here.
Yeah.
And not only that, she's with her like legitimate sister.
Yeah, which is amazing. Would you do it?
I would do it.
Yeah.
What? No, what do you mean? Like as a
actually
drag, like if I
compete.
was a drag queen?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a drag queen, but I feel like if I was not Bretman Rock, I would be a drag queen. Honestly,
No.
I would probably be a drag queen, and then my day job would probably be like a vet or something like that. But yeah, I would do it
No,
if I
'cause
was a
I feel
drag
like
queen.
you would
for
eat
sure.
it up. You're a fashion girly. She's a talent.
What kind of drag queen would you be?
I honestly feel like I would be.
I feel like you're a lip sync assassin.
No, oh maybe. No, I would.
Obviously, I'm a look queen.
Yeah, you are a look queen, but you have talents. You're a comedy look queen.
I would say look first, though. I don't know if I would have the comedy chops as a drag queen.
I feel like you would, because you're very good at, what is that thing called? The one that they do, like, improv.
Oh yeah, I do.
You're very good at improv. But I honestly think I would be a pork chop queen.
Not a pork chop queen, bitch. I do see you as like a lip sync assassin.
Yeah.
I saw you were just doing the cat's eye touch dance.
I
earlier.
love Cat's Eye.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
I put you on. You're welcome.
Honestly, I found out there was a Filipino, and I was like, this is my new
Period.
favorite group.
Is she your bias, Sophia?
Sophia, no. I'm still trying to learn their names, but my bias is the girl from here. There's one girl that lives over here. She's Chinese.
Yunche?
No, she's the redhead one, the Latina one.
Danielle?
Yeah, she's from here.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I could also be butchering their names. I don't
Wait, is Danielle?
we're like 1 week and 3 days into Cat's Eye, by the way. So I don't
No.
wait, let's actually look up.
Yeah, I think Danielle's the Caucasian girl, no?
She's Latina.
Oh, she is?
You're thinking about Megan, I think.
Cat's Eye. Sophia Yunche.
Megan?
Yeah, Megan is from here.
Her?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I found that out from my friend because she's a fan of like K-pop, like big fan. And I guess he was searching them up and then...
Not her following me. Okay, Miss Megan. Megan! No,
They're such a group. I love them. They're like
no, Kiefer,
amazing.
you need to watch their Netflix special.
They have a Netflix special.
Yes, and you get to see how the group was made. We should watch that today.
Really?
We should have a binge.
I know. Yeah, I know it was a competition.
Yeah, we
And-
should binge it today because I
Okay.
tried to watch it with my man the other day.
Yeah.
I was falling asleep. He was not interested, and so I was like, "Girl."
Can I just say I have a new perspective of Bretman's Mans. He is so funny.
What made you say that? That's so random.
He is very funny because sometimes his joke doesn't land, but then he laughs at it, which makes it funny.
Yeah, no, that's what I love about him.
I love a confident man.
If no one can laugh at your joke, laugh at it.
Yeah. And it's not even that.
Girl, he's gonna
not fu-
hate you for saying
No,
that.
I'm not. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me
No,
rephrase
I'm
myself.
just kidding. No,
No,
he
it's
gets.
not-
Go.
I get the joke because it's like a very dad joke, but then I'm like, what?
No,
At the
he.
same time.
I was literally just telling Kat this yesterday. He is such a dad joke.
He
like
is. He can talk.
he does love talking.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, I didn't really have an opinion about him because I didn't really have any conversation. Like the only conversation I would have with him would be like, "Hi, how are you?"
Mm-hmm.
And I would be like, "Okay."
Yeah, y'all really caught up this weekend.
Yeah,
Cause like we
no.
had the pre-barbecue at my brother's.
Yeah.
Y'all caught up there, and then y'all caught up at the wedding. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, period.
I love that he can drink.
Girl, he loves drinky bitch.
Yeah, I know. Which I love. And then he just like, you guys match each other's energy.
He does match my freak.
I guess.
What
That's
were
my-
we talking about before you said that?
That was my good deed for today. The show.
Oh, Cat's Eye. Oh yeah, so we're gonna watch.
Cat's Eye.
So after this, we're gonna watch Cat's Eye, and we're gonna watch Drag Race.
Drag Race.
Period.
It's gonna be amazing. You guys, I haven't liked K-pop ever since Brett took me to Coachella.
Literally.
And he was like, "Girl, you're so late. They're about to disband." It was Blackpink.
It was Blackpink. Tell me why Miss K was obsessed with Blackpink. Literally, like when they
like a couple months before they disbanded.
Yeah, and I was like, Miss K, you're like 3 years late because I was
Yeah.
into Blackpink, literally like fresh out of high school. Like I was watching all of their, like how the group was made. I was
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
that. I was watching all their interviews and everything. And I'm like, now that they're like almost done.
That's when I got into the hype.
Yeah, but then we did get to
New Jeans. He
together.
brought me to New Jeans, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, we would literally just get litty and we would just watch New Jeans shit things on upstairs in the attic, like
Yeah.
music videos and interviews. We're obsessed, and now we're gonna about to be obsessed with Cat's Eye.
Cat's
This is our
Eye.
Cat's Eye era.
Cat's Eye. Oh my
Because last
gosh.
summer we were very New Jeans.
I honestly feel like they're gonna be the next It Girls.
I just love that it's a global group.
It is. It's so diverse. Everyone can, cause K-pop right now is like so international, very
Mm-hmm.
international, and like the fact that they put together a group with like different faces
And background.
and ethnicity, yeah,
yes.
backgrounds, ethnicities, and they're killing it. Oh,
As they should. All right, Miss K, we are now gonna do product of the week, but before we get there, I didn't do my diary
yeah,
entry of the day, but that's because it ties into my product of the week.
yeah.
Do you want to go first? I
Yeah.
feel like I went last week.
I have my
first.
products over here. Let me just grab it. You guys.
Wait, let me
always-
hold your mic for you.
Okay, here. Okay, you guys have been always asking me about my lip combo. And this is my lip combo right now, I've been using the
Charlotte Tilbury.
Charlotte Tilbury.
Is it Pillow Talk?
I don't know, but it's the brown one. Do you know what this color?
Oh, girl, damn.
It kind of brown out.
That's how you know you love it.
I
It's the
do.
brown Charlotte Tilbury lip liner.
Yes, and I don't know if you can get this in America, but it's this lip
Oh, it's the
tint.
PH lip tint.
Yes. I love this. I put it over. I don't like wearing lipstick because I found out that when you wear lipstick, it comes off right away, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
So I use a lip balm or a lip stain over my lip liner, and it's amazing.
Not to sound like a pick me right now. See, you're having your moment with a lip liner, but I'm not in my lip liner era. I feel like I haven't been lip lining my lips.
Okay, not everybody's blessed with an
That is not even what I'm saying,
even
bitch.
lips.
That's not even what I'm saying. I'm just into the I just stuck a lollipop type of lip moment.
Oh, like in
just
the
like
middle.
a wash
Yeah,
of
yeah,
color.
yeah.
Also, I don't know why, but I feel like no matter how even my lip liner looks on pictures, like on a still image, I'm so particular on how it should look, and it never looks even.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can only get my lip liner to look somewhat even decent when I'm getting my makeup done by other people, especially when Eros or Chanel does my lip liners. They never
touch your lips.
Yeah, but when I do my lip liners, it's so uneven, it bothers me. But yeah, I love that lip liner.
Yeah,
we love
this lip
Charlotte
liner.
Tilbury lip liner.
And this is amazing. This is actually Brett's.
Yeah, I don't even know what the brand is. I don't even know what
NYX,
the...
I think, from the
NYX.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Someone gave this to him. I found it in my bag out of nowhere, and I've been using it.
Period.
It's amazing.
Okay, bitch.
Okay,
Will you hold my mic?
What about you? What is your wait? Are you gonna do your entry first and then your?
No, I'm gonna do my product of the week and the entry, and
Okay,
you'll know
okay,
why.
okay.
So my product of the week this week, I already talked about it in my Instagram stories, but I want to really reiterate that it really truly saved. When I say it's the product of the week, it's because it saved me to 2 drunk nights. It was the night that before the wedding, and me, you, and Justice all got crunk.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, Justice was struggling the next day. Like, he
Really?
woke up like, yes,
Wait,
midday.
was this the barbecue?
Yeah, the barbecue. I was fine. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I was fine. Because a bitch like me drank my
His mic
Liquid
is so
IV.
heavy.
I promise this is not sponsored. I genuinely love Liquid IV, you guys. I first discovered Liquid IV during Coachella. Saved me at Coachella again 2 years ago. But the reason why I like it is because after the barbecue, I came home so crunk.
Yeah.
Girl, when I tell you, I couldn't even close my eyes without feeling like I was like
Falling or like
quiet when I'm coming home. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, like literally, like I had a dream, like, you know,
yeah.
bitch could not close my eyes without feeling like I was falling. Yeah, you're right. But I drank one of this before bed, and I made another one that was just sitting on my bedside table because I was peeing. I peed like 4 times in my sleep. Not in bed, but like I woke up to pee.
Yeah.
And every time
Yeah.
I would wake up to pee, I would drink more.
Yeah.
And when I finally woke up in the morning, I was fine. And then the day of the wedding, I drank another one before the wedding, and I drank one when we got home.
Yeah.
No
Amazing.
hangover. No.
Really?
Yeah, I wish I tested it last night when I went to your party, but we didn't end up getting crunk. But I love me a Liquid IV. And they saw that I gave them a shout out, or I was like manifesting to work with them.
Yeah.
On my first episode, and they just sent me so much. So now I have like so much Liquid IV to go through. But my journal entry of the day that I wanted to show y'all, and I promise I have a reason why I'm doing the journal entry in the end. Hold this, please.
Yeah.
You know how I always tell you guys that your journal entry does not have to be super serious? I have a journal entry out, like a dedicated page of just like my dream Liquid IV flavors.
Oh my gosh. That is so weird.
I know. I literally have a page of just like Liquid IV because I genuinely think Liquid IV and I were like this. They don't know it yet, but we're best friends.
Wait, isn't Liquid IV made from like Filipino?
I don't know that.
I don't know, because I think I read somewhere.
Is it Liquid? I don't know. Is it Filipino owned? I don't know.
I don't know.
But here are some of my liquid IV flavors that I came up with. There's only 4, so like don't think I was really cooking that much, but I think a calamansi liquid IV flavor
Wow, that would eat.
for Filipino History Month.
Yeah.
Calamansi, bitch. Like all the vitamin C of it all. Like yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but lemonade got nothing on calamansi juice, girl.
White
Like
ass lemons.
calamansi.
If life give you lemons, no.
Calamansi does.
If life gives you calamansi, you make calamansi juice.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other one is Pog, like passion orange guava
Yeah.
flavor. Love that. Another one would be like this one's more for like a Pride collection, but like a glittery liquid IV. Like you know how like they have those
Ooh,
drinks
yeah,
with glitter in it.
glitters. Yeah. That would be
Hello
so
for
cute.
Pride. Like I only drink glitter water. And then another one that is like a shot in the dark would be like a halo halo flavor. Like
Yeah.
a more like Filipino.
But what would that taste like?
I don't know.
Like
I don't know. I guess we'll get there.
like condensed ube.
Oh, I guess maybe not. Like no, I'm adding pandan flavor.
Yeah, okay, that one's good. Pandan.
Okay. Well, yeah, that is the journal entry of the day. That is my product of the day, Liquid IV. And hopefully one day I will do an ad read for Liquid IV.
Yeah.
Or fuck the ad read, bitch. Let me in your kitchen. I said this in my story already, but let me in your kitchen and let me. Hold on, my ass. And let me come up with a flavor for y'all. But yes, that is the episode of the week.
Wait, before we end the episode, can you please show your socks? Cause it's so cute.
I bought it at H. Lorenzo.
It's so
were
cute.
these socks $56? Yes.
$56?
I wish I wore it on Easy Q's episode because he kept talking about butterflies, and I feel like these are giving butterflies.
Yeah, it does. It's so cute. I was like
Thank
looking at it
you.
earlier. The mesh, is it like? Oh, it's not. It's not the crunchy one.
It's not. God, don't play with her.
Oh, okay.
All right, Miss K, is there anything you want to talk? What else? Anything you want to say?
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, girl. Miss K is like the unofficial co-host.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my little thing over there.
Yes, and Kat's eyes are falling asleep, so I guess we better end this episode. Thank
Yeah.
you guys so much for watching. Follow me on all of my social media. Everything will be at Bretman Rock. Make sure you guys follow the Baddest Radio on all social medias as well. Give it a like and rate it a thumbs up. Rate it a 5-star. I don't really know how the rating works, but give me the highest rating there is. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next episode. Also, we forgot to say the final like count. Kat.
Oh crap! I lost. Drum roll, please.
Okay, we probably missed a couple likes, but
From the beginning.
around this is how much we said like this episode when we
Those
started
does
counting
those
it.
count?
No, bitch. Okay.
46.
Miss K said like 46 times.
Oh my god.
62 likes is crazy.
Okay, I thought I did that, but
I know. I thought I was gonna win that, and I was like,
yeah. Stop hating on
I
like.
just
We
said like
like
again.
like.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like.
Bye, everybody.